days I don't like work, but I'm a survivor. I miss my dogs, I miss my home, but I'm far away.
Alright, so for today we're going to be going over cleaning your car wrap. This right here is my Genesis. She's been sitting for 2 months now. Hasn't been cleaned. I know, it's a shame. I would never drive my car in public like this. It's been sitting, so that's the only reason it's been collecting dust, and as you can see, there's a lot of it. So I'm going to go over how exactly to go about cleaning your car, how to bring it back, and get the most out of your vehicle wrap. Treat it like paint. Whenever it's dirty, clean it. I probably clean this thing like 3 times a week, but I would give it like a thorough clean every 2 weeks, and then just keep on top of it. Give it a rinse off, quick detail spray, waterless wash type thing, and it'll always stay shining. And if you take care of your wrap, the wrap will take care of you, and that's how you get the most out of that life. So I'm just going to go over some products in this video and kind of just explain what to do for people who are unsure, and hopefully you guys can learn a little bit about vehicle wraps, how to take care of them, and it'll help you get the most out of your wrap.
So as I mentioned earlier, the car has been sitting for about 2 months now, and it's just collected a huge amount of dust and dirt. I'm going to go over exactly how I'm going to clean it and get it looking nice and fresh. I always recommend the 2-bucket system. Get a nice soft detergent soap. This video I'm using Chemical Guy's Mr. Pink car soap here. So I'm going to be using 2 buckets here. I got 1 bucket with the Mr. Pink car soap in it, and my second bucket has some soft water. You're going to use that along with a nice rubber squeegee, and that'll get rid of all your hard water spots, and it'll make sure that your clean car stays clean when it dries, and it looks really fresh when you hit streets. So the other methods that you can use for cleaning your car, you can obviously power wash it. They recommend using a power washer lower than 2000 psi and stay around a foot away from any edges and stuff. I've used the power washer multiple times and I've never had a problem with it. Just be a little bit careful, obviously, of edges, and if you have decals and stuff, don't spray directly at them. You can also take it through a touch-free car wash. Those won't cause any harm. Just come get a closer look at this roof. Just see exactly how bad of shape this car has been in after 2 months of neglect.
I don't like fights, I don't like work, but I'm a survivor. I miss my dogs, I miss my home, but I'm far away.
Alright, so just using water is not enough. You gotta use some sort of soap. So, like I mentioned before, use a nice soft detergent. There's a lot of wrap specific, but you don't have to go for those as they're a little bit more expensive typically. And get the whole car nice and wet, wash off the loose dirt, and then just go at it with soap like you would normally. Now the wrap wasn't in as bad enough shape to need a clay bar, but if I needed a clay bar, you're totally okay to clay bar it at this time. You can use baby shampoo and a spray bottle. Keep it nice and soapy, and afterwards you would just wash it off and give it another quick rinse. So after getting rid of all the soap, you're going to want to use soft water, and I just use a rag. You can use whatever you want, and I kind of just go over the whole car again.
Those dreams, I just want to come back, to come back, to come back. Ooh.
just squeegee the water off. That way you don't get any dry water spots, and just gives that perfect little touch. So that's pretty much cleaning and maintaining the vehicle wrap right there. As I mentioned before, I keep on top of it with a detailing spray. 3M and Meguiar's both offer car soap detailing spray that I've used before on wrapped vehicles. They both have an excellent finish. You want to stay away from anything with a heavy degreaser in it, and also when you're filling up, if you get a bit of fuel on your wrap, clean that immediately as it could stain the wrap. Nobody wants that. I hope you guys learned a thing or two, but if not, feel free to reach out to me on my Instagram or my Facebook page. I have a passion for vinyl and I'm always happy to answer any questions to do with it.